Welcome back and welcome if you're new. Today I'm going to plan for the week beginning 6th through to the 12th of May. And as you can see, the theme that I'm going for this week is cozy cats, one of my favourites. I love all the little nods to the fact that this sort of reminds me of me editing with a coffee mug and it's me time, and the little books, it's like planners to me and journals, and just it's a fun little theme. Plus my favourite colour is purple, so that's what I'm doing this week. The top already matches the dates, however I think I'm going to cover it anyway, but do it a little different, like put the actual date cover over the writing because I have it, so I might as well, and I'll show you what I mean. So this is the Hubman and Chubgirl cousin kit, and this is the first sheet with the full boxes and labels. And then we have some faux glitter washi and some other half boxes and quarter boxes with more faux glitter washi at the bottom. And then this is what I mean. I have this here, the Monday to Sunday that I want to use. And then of course this is where I do my working hours. And then I have this little cat washi at the bottom and some cat head banners and a weekend banner. And then I have, as usual, I haven't lifted them out yet, but I have my Planner Monkey Co. dates that I can use. They're transparent minis, 264, and that's perfect. I'm just thinking though, does it clash a bit because this purple is a very lavender purple and this is a very grey cool tone purple, and I love this colour, but I'm changing my mind as I'm talking, thinking maybe I should just cover it. That's why I hadn't originally lifted this out. This is a lavender MT washi that is just plain. Yeah, I think I'm going to cover it, so I'll use that. And then I have this Zig King Colour Dot marker in English Lavender 803. And the pen I'll be using this week is the Muji gel pen in 0.5. And then I have some other bits and bobs. This was from, I actually bought the Cozy Cat journaling kit, if you've been following along on my channel. When I was experimenting in a daily planner, I used it as a theme for the month, but I didn't use every sticker. So I decided to keep all these little extra doodles, love this one, to use this week. Why not? Matches with the kit. I'll have extra things to pull from. And then I have the die cuts as well, and I mightn't use all of these, but we'll see. We have the little cat above all the books, the cat holding its planner and pens with a cup of coffee and wrapped in a blanket, a cat inside a box sleeping, and a cat lying over a planner with coffee behind it and some pens. So it's just perfect. Fun little theme for a nice cozy week. Well, hopefully it'll be a cozy week. So let's get the top and the bottom done as usual. Always start with that. Creature habit, and then we'll do the sidebar.
Blue sky come bearing up before us, we hang on the hem of your gown. Blue sky come, promise not to leave us, tarry not to our town. There's a darkness in the valley, heavy branches crack and spit. If we holler, will you hurry? Can you hear us through the wind? Blue sky come, dancing in between us. Take us feet, running stitches through our homes. Bring a lantern, bring it quickly. Joy's not to be a crone.
There we go. I was actually going to do the purple down here, but then I realised I'd be doing purple on purple, and I have this orange washi from MT, and it wouldn't be a combination of colours that I would usually choose, but that's what this kit is, orange and purple, so I thought, why not? So this little cat is going in my sidebar, so I'll lift him up, and then I'm going to start with a box for the fact that it's week 19. And I think I'll do this little blue one with all the cats, because with purple and yellow there. Right at the top this time, just to say week 19. And then I have one more of these that'll go underneath. Like that. Okay. Then we can put down Mrs. Cat here. So where's my other tweezers? I'm still going through my little reading phase, and to be honest, at this stage I should stop calling it a reading phase, because I've mentioned this before, but just in case you're new, I tend to read for a few weeks and then don't read for months, and then I'll take a notion and I'll read again and blah blah blah, and I call it my reading phase. And I have been reading now for a good few weeks and I'm still going strong, so yeah. But what I did was, and I wanted to show you, is this, to set it to the side. Hold on, I'll stick this down first. Here, I bought this little thing. Stephen is lying beside me at night, you know, when I'm reading, and he'll be watching a film, or he'll be watching... By the way, I know it's film, not film, but I'm from Northern Ireland and that's how we say it. So yeah, anyway, that's besides the point. What was I saying to you? Yes, Stephen will be lying watching a film, and he will have to sort of turn it really low for me, because when I get into a book, I completely zone out. I picture it like I'm watching a film in my head, but I need it to be quiet, really, and I do try my best to zone out and, you know, block out the noise, but because at the end of the day I'm not going to make Stephen sit in silence so I can read every night. Or, you know, he'll go like, I'll be lying reading and he'll maybe go in and watch something on his computer, and then he'll come in, but he's allowed to lie in there too. Anyway, I discovered these because I was going to put my normal AirPods in, but they're not comfortable. And I'm going to try these out. I don't know what they're like now. They could be really wick, but they're little like noise cancelling earphones. So it's just like this little hoop here, and then this part, and then you get spares of different sizes. And I can stick these in my ear and lie beside him, and he can watch whatever he wants. And it has this little container, and that way I can read, you know. And then it's also handy because in work sometimes I would maybe listen to music when I'm in the office to block out all the noises around me when I really need to concentrate, because working from home for so long has got me used to working in silence, really. But I am very, like, my attention span isn't the best, so when I'm listening to music I'll be sitting, you know, singing along to whatever I'm listening to, rather than it being a background thing, and I'll be trying to work and I'll be sitting singing along to my music. So maybe these will be handy for work too, because they can block out the noise without actually having me be distracted anyway, if that makes sense. So I just thought I would share it in case you haven't heard of them. I'm sure everybody has, but hopefully these will come in handy. And I'll link the ones I have below in case you're interested, like, but they're just noise cancelling earphones. So, right, back to the sidebar. I need to do my work. So let's do the work label, and I will do orange. Oh, actually no, what colour is the... Yes, it's purple. That's good. This I'm talking about. I didn't want it the same colour as the label. So, work label. And we're going to cut off our Saturday and Sunday. Here. And then put it in. So, and then let's do a little faux glitter underneath it and take a bit of space. Right, and then I need my This Week down at the bottom here. And then at this stage, I'm going to go through, I think, and put down my full boxes because I'm going to use one in the sidebar. So let's see.
I look at you, you make me blind. Why do you have to be so beautiful all the time? I know I can't be with you. It's killing me to see you with someone else. What to do? Now I'm in the corner and watching you smile.
Yay! I thought this time I'd just keep it simple and just line them all along the top, seeing as I don't have my weekend bar lower. Normally I put the weekend, or not bar, banner down here. And I have the dates along here, but because this washi was plain, I just thought something different. It's good to change it up. So that leaves me with these. I love how many full boxes you get. And I think I might put it on the weekend because it says relax. Let's put it here on Saturday night. Woohoo! Okay, so what do we still have? This little space here. I do have these little dudes. Speaking of these little dudes, actually, I might... every time I sit down to film, my sister Carol rings me. She must have like some kind of radar. 1 second. And I'm back. She was showing me her collectible books that she got. They're really cool. And then my youngest niece proceeded to show me her sweets, one at a time. She's so cute, I could eat her. Anyway, while I was sitting talking, I took all the stickers off and put it in my little book, so I have it ready to go. Right, where was I? Yes, trying to decide what to put here. Should I put another vinyl? That is the question. And I sort of feel like I might. But I doubt there's one that perfectly fits that little space. Look at that. It was meant to be, or is that too much? Let's just do it. Actually, I know what I was going to do. I was going to do my little theme spread with the smaller cats. I'll do this first and then we'll do it. See what I mean? The old attention span isn't the best. There now. This is what I mean. So 19. Then I have a little Planner Monkey Co. sticker. And let's do this wee one, seeing as we have it as the big vinyl in the main spread. This is just the paper that the sticker sheet came on. I lifted off all the other parts that, you know, I had been kiss cut round and then collated them all onto this. There. Lovely. Right, now time to put in my plans for the week. Monday is a bank holiday. And I'm going to just put it here at the 9 mark. This is like saying I'm not starting work at 9, it's a bank holiday. And I can't be bothered trying to move this. That is from Monsterz Co. And then I have an appointment at 12:30 to get my nails done. So let's do do the little cat drinking coffee here. And you see that? And then I have my Tesco delivery, and I'll do yellow. Here, like that. And because it is at 12 rather than half 12, I'm going to put a dot on the 12 o'clock. And then leave out the bins. Let's do orange and do it down at the bottom here. And then I forgot actually, I jumped on the Tuesday, I need to update the grocery app. So I'll put this here. Then the last one I need, and I'm not going to do a box, I will do my dots as usual. So let's do 1, 2, 3. And that's it. No birthdays, no nothing exciting, just that. So step 2, stickers. So that's where these will come in. Now, some of these I might just put beside stuff and it's nothing to do with it, it's just cute. Like, what is that going to go beside really? So I'll just put it beside whatever I feel like. But I'm not going to have enough for the entire week, so I will pull from my main sticker book too. So let's take a look. What could we do for update groceries? In fact, let's do the 2 boxes and make it a grocery thing, like it's a delivery. So that can be update groceries, and that little box can be for the grocery delivery. Okay. Nail and lashes, I am going to do the actual stickers, and that's in health and self-care. Or not nail and lashes, just nails now. I'm going to do a purple fox and Pip polish bottle, just keep it simple for nail appointment. And then bins, we'll do the little cat listening to music, trying to make leaving out the bins more interesting. And then here we'll do the but for which bins it is. Cool. And then I'm going to move these over. Now, this one's definitely getting used for planning for next week. And then I'll throw this in my little bin. Perfect. Speaking of my little bin, I've lots of content coming up on the channel. I want to do a part 2 of a Tools of the Trade video where I have got some new stuff that for my stationery collection that I want to share. I'll link the playlist down below if you're interested. However, sooner than that, I want to do a washi collection for you, and I'm probably actually going to do that this week. It's something I've been wanting to work on for a while, but I was so focused on moving into my new studio and all that there, it just went by the wayside. But I actually have been thinking for a while. In fact, I'll take these off, put them in here for now. I can always move them into my main book if I don't use them. Tidy up a bit, write in my plans, and then we'll chat about what it is I'm thinking of doing.
Watching you smile, and I can't get over you, I'm losing my mind. All of the things that I wish I could tell you, every time when you're passing me by, I fall in love. There's something about you, I wish you were mine. And if I only could be there to hold you, it feels like I stop breathing when you're around. I'm in love.
There, that is me finished for another week. So yes, let's talk about what I've been thinking. I'll just pop this away. So I have this little book here that I made a while ago, and it has swatches in it of washi. It's my washi swatches book. However, I really don't like coil books. anymore, and I've totally gone off it. Plus in this, it's more like a reference book rather than a collection book, because if you see, I have all my MT washi so I can remember what colour they are, and you know, things like these that to me aren't really my collectibles. They're just something that if I want to remember the name of it, I can refer to. And all this here at the front that I, you know, maybe would forget that I got that from Planner Press or whatever. But something I wanted to do is make a keepsake, and this has just been on my mind for a while. And I have all these little books because I've been thinking about it. So what I want to do this week is actually put together a washi swatch book, and I don't want it to be ring bound, and I think I'm going to use this book. You'll see what I end up doing later in the week. And I figured rather than just putting it together and then showing you my washi collection and how I store it as part of my stationery collection, I would just put it together with you, and that way you would get to see how I'm putting it together and plus see my collection at the same time, if you know what I mean. So that'll be coming up. So I have all these little bits and bobs. I've got another one of these I Love Washies, and I'm going to work on that. But in the future, what I'm thinking of is this one. I'm going to do the same thing, but it's going to be for pens. So I have an I Love Pens. This really excites me, the thought of even doing this. I know all my fellow stationery addicts will understand. Anyway, so I have these two washi, or what are they called? Journaling cards. With swatches of Tombow markers and my liners, and I figured they'd be fun to like stick in as well. And like I said, I have my little I Love Pens, and then as well as having a reference book for every single pen I ever get, because I have swatches in this pen here, I would also have like more of a collectible one to keep for life, because not every pen you get, like some pens I have bought and I've thought this isn't really for me, or I've gave it away because the colour really isn't my thing or whatever, but this, I want to swatch all my Tombow markers as my collectibles, potentially my Zigling colour dots and my liners, you know, things that I really love and want to collect every colour regardless, just because I'm addicted and I want to. But then the other thing I was thinking of in a swatch book style, and this is a one I'm not 100% sure of, and this is where you guys could maybe help me if what do you think? I want to have a sticker swatch book, and I have this here. This has got like this one's from Hubman and Chubgirl. All three of these are Hubman and Chubgirl, actually, I forgot to say. But what I would want to do for this is have a point of reference as well for every theme I've ever used, because sometimes I go back and say, have I ever done a lemon theme, or when was the last time I did a coffee theme, or whatever. Plus, I thought it would just be fun to have a place to have all my stickers together, and I've gone back and forward with this, and this is what I can't decide. Do I put one sticker of every sticker I ever purchase, i.e., you know, one of these, one of these, one of these, one of these, etc., and write the name of it and where it's from? Or do I do it along the lines of like a sort of fancier weekly themes spread in a way, but you know, say I would have a couple of stickers from, hold on. So I would like either take a vinyl from each collection, or maybe take one or two of these, you know, and put a little row of these stickers and write underneath it Autumn Foxes. And then this one would be Autumn Gnomes, and then I would have one that has the Halloween collection. This is the 2023 Halloween collection, just as a bit of a nod to all the themes I've ever done and all the collections I've used. And I don't know, I'm thinking about it, and maybe that would just be silly. This one, I'm definite about the pens and the washi swatch book, but I've gone back and forward on what to do to make this a fun collectible book for me in relation to stickers. So what would you do if it was you? Would you do one of each thing that you ever purchase and make it like a this is the things I've purchased? Or would you forget about all those wee tiny, you know, like I showed you the lash stickers and all that there, and just solely focus on a showcase of a few stickers from each theme, and it would be all the themes you've done. I don't know. Anyway, that's me for the week. Definitely keep your eyes out. I'll be doing later in the week my washi book. I've been looking forward to doing it for ages, and if you're not subscribed, make sure you do subscribe and you won't miss out on all the other content that's coming up. I'll also be doing soon a sticker plan with me for fun in here. I've purchased a mystery kit of Hubman and Chubgirl, and I've actually no idea what it's going to be. It's a mystery kit, and whenever I open it, whatever it is, I'm going to challenge myself to use in one of the layouts in here for fun. So lots of stuff coming up. I'll also do like a proper standard size kit of one of the kits I've purchased and use it alongside my normal weekly and use it like I would a real planner as well. But we've all year to play about in the Hemlock and Oak, so we'll do lots of different things. Right, I'm gonna start waffling, but I'll see you really soon. Take care. Bye.